Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Akila. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. If not, thank you for returning, and I hope you enjoy the video. I am a part-time eBay reseller. I do garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets on my spare time, and then I post them and list them on eBay in hopes for some sort of return for extra spending money as well as saving money up for future plans. Um, Today I just wanted to go over a few of my items that sold during the week of January 6th through January 12th. First, here is a USCG, U.S. Coast Guard ship Shore Air Pilot's full-size gold qualification badge. I picked this up for, I believe this one was actually free from an estate sale. It came along with some other items that I purchased, so I would say maybe just say 5 cents within the purchase of this item. And I sold it for $12.99 with $4.06 in shipping. Next item here is a Technics stereo receiver remote control. I paid $1 for this and I sold it for $6.95 with $5 in shipping. I tend to pick up quite a few remotes because they are easy to photo and they are pretty cheap, and it seems like they're a very popular item to sell. Next up is a TI-30X 2S calculator. This was in some items that I had at home and I just needed to get rid of it. I had multiple calculators, so there was no need to keeping it. So free, listed it and sold it for $3.95 with $3.50 in shipping. And as you can tell, it does not have a cover, so keep that in mind when you're looking for items that you still can list and sell items even if they are incomplete. Next up is a vintage Texas Instrument calculator. I paid $1 for this calculator and it sold for $7.16 with $5 in shipping. Next up is oval wood and plastic embroidery needlepoint cross stitch. I paid 50 cents for this bag. It was a bag of these items, and I paid 50 cents at an estate sale, and it sold for $29.95 with $6 in shipping. Next up here is a vintage briefcase. I thought this was a cool item. You see these in movies. It was cool to pick it up. I paid $4.99 for it. It sold for $69.99 with $19 in shipping. Now, I did have this item for about 6 months. So it was just sitting on the shelf in a nice place, and it sold for the full asking price of $69.99 with $19 in shipping. Next up here are some Nike Air Jordan men's 11.5 size shoes. I paid $5 for these at a flea market. They were in very great shape and they sold for $62.97 with $14 in shipping, and I had all shoes on a 30% sale when these sold. There's a few more pictures. I mean, they were in awesome condition. Next up here is another remote. This is a Denon remote. Now this item, as soon as I listed it, I got quite a few offers. Most offers were around $20. and I just waited and put it on sale, and it sold for $31.96 with $4 in shipping. And again, I paid $1 for this remote. All right, now this here is a speaker part. It actually went to a speaker that I had. I sold it, and the buyer said they received it destroyed. It went all the way to Hawaii and was returned to me in very bad shape. So I decided to take it apart and sold it for parts. This item sold for $23.96 with $8 in shipping. And the buyer actually bought the other part to the speaker. For some reason, I had the pictures flipped around, but it was the same item, but I had two different listings. And it sold for $23.96 with $8 in shipping. This last item here is a dog ball Nerf gun. I paid $1 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $11.01 with $8 in shipping. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I will be posting another video either this week or next week, so stay tuned. And soon I will begin doing some yard sales or thrift store finds and see how those videos go as well. Again, I am new to the eBay community, so just bear with me as I learn the process of how things go and what best fits the needs for the YouTube viewers. You have a great day, and thank you for watching.